You're now tuned into 13 Signs Astrology. Give me a second, y'all. Let me get set up. I normally don't do this live, but hey. So yeah, as I get set up, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, because it's like when a message is on my heart, I just gotta bring it as quickly as possible, because that's how the energy works. However, I think I might make this a few episodes, throughout the day, but I don't know if you all felt it yesterday, but they tried to attack us. When I say they, I'm talking about those people that are on the outside of this knowledge, that don't really know too much about this knowledge. However, they're being used by people that do know about this knowledge, and they're being controlled by people that do know about this knowledge that are against it. So this is what's like pretty much going on. I'm getting ready to set the stage for this. And I was talking about this a couple of videos back when I was teaching you guys about how they're now hacking into our pyramid codes. Like the numbers that you set for your astral pyramid, they're now getting intelligent now, and they're starting to figure out what we're talking about. Like they're able to actually follow the conversation. For those people that know what I'm talking about, they're able to follow the conversation now. So now it's time for me to go ahead and upgrade the information. In order for me to do that, though, I'm gonna have to go through a deeply challenging trial, because I got to go through what's called the main pole, and that's what I'm starting out with now. And this main pole is what controls the oceans. There's a pole, the energy pole that's located. I'm not going to reveal where it's located at here, but it controls the oceans and the waters and shit like that. You call it the magnetic poles, but it's something a little bit more deeper than that. There's another pole besides the magnetic pole that goes into deep hacking and deep control of the waters. So what's happening is that they tried to attack us last night. Like they came out with a pretty decent attack, I'm not gonna lie. And the thing is that you got to be careful now. Like you have to realize, like, if you know this knowledge, you're the eye for everybody in your cipher. I'll start off teaching it like that. You're the eye for everybody in your cipher. So if you know this knowledge, not only are you responsible for it, but you're going to be charged with essentially taking the energy and taking all the knowledge and stuff like that you accumulated over the time of studying this knowledge, and pretty much leading people with it. Even when they don't want to be led, and even when you don't want to necessarily lead, because that's where it's going to get to. See, like when you know this knowledge, it's going to start to make people act different around you. They're going to start to change the way that they present themselves. They have to, because you know this knowledge. It's just like the concept, if I drop a dime in some water, it's going to create all these different types of ripples and stuff like that, right? But the water has to respond. It's going to change the way it looks because I dropped a dime in it. And I'm not snitching, so let me go ahead and stop right there, because I know how people think. Nah, ain't no dropping dimes on that level. Excuse me. But seriously though. So yeah, so this information, they try to attack us, right? I'm gonna probably have to shut down because I'm in the middle of doing a lot of stuff, but I just wanted to kind of start off with that. So I got to go to the main pole. What I got to essentially do at the main pole is do some energy work to stop them from being able to go deeper into these attacks, because what they really want to do is control our physical vessels. See, this main pole is what controls us physically. Like we teach that in metaphysics, that we create our own reality, which is true. However, there is factors that we don't have control over because of these computers. And that's what I'm trying to teach people. So your ability to create your reality has been limited right now because of the pole, the energy, and the magnetism that they're sending out. And what they're doing, they're using sexual energy and kundalini energy. You guys need to be careful to fuck up powerful relationships and things like that through this magnetic pole. Because they know sex is what keeps this grid up under control. You're going to slowly see that as I start to teach you this message. And they have to come in and hack into your sexual energy and info. But I'm going to have to go ahead and shut down. I got a lot going on. I apologize, you guys. Somebody's calling me down. I'm going to come back up with more. Stay vigilant. Be patient with me. You know how I am. I bounce around. This is how I teach. But stay vigilant. And I'm going to come back in right at the exact perfect point to finish this up. So as always, namaste.